We have ourselves a good old-fashioned explosion of single people. And even though society wants us to blame one element, it's actually a collection of things. Starting with the fact that people were raised on fairy tales. And now they are dealing with reality. Just think about how many Disney films and movies promoted a dreamlike dating scenario. It usually starts with boy meets girl, falls in love immediately somehow, and through some elaborate scheme ends up getting the girl of his dreams. But the real world doesn't work like that. And that girl that you're putting on a pedestal has probably done some horrible things to people and plans to do the same to you. For example, I knew a girl that was top 10 in the city, and after a while of flirting and getting to know her, she revealed that she sets guys up and scams them. And she justified every action by saying that she has to live. But this is the actual behavior that has broken the fairy tale of dating. And men will quickly avoid women like that, just like I did. Also, men have discovered that going out on dates has become a rich man's sport. It's almost like you have to be a multi-millionaire or someone with unlimited funds to take someone out on a date these days. For God's sakes, have y'all seen inflation? The price of food is going through the roof. And you know she gonna want drinks. I've even seen some women claiming that a man has to buy her an outfit for them to go out, which is absolutely the most insane thing I've ever heard. You mean I have to buy you an expensive dress, wine and dine you all night, just so you can make a decision on if you like me or not? You must be out of your damn mind. But this is what people are bumping into in the dating scene. It's like everybody has become delusional, which is sad because we're genuinely supposed to just try to get to know each other. Also, people are stepping away from dating because social media has created an inflated ego. And maybe that's due to all the messages they receive. But at this point, they look down on anybody who works a 9 to 5. And don't get me started on anybody who's under 6'3". It's like they all believe that they deserve a loyal NBA player who doubles as a street thug. I mean, look what they did to my boy Michael B. Jordan. That was basically them saying that a multi-millionaire family man is not good enough for them. And that is completely mental. But that also brings me to another reason why so many people are choosing to be single. And that is because women are discovering that men don't like to share their women with the entire town. Now, this is something that most women would hide in order to keep their reputation intact. But nowadays, they are bold and open with it. They will literally tell you to your face that they ran through your whole team and that they are scouting for another team to go after. So why would any man in his right mind date someone like that? If anything, he's going to run in the opposite direction because a woman like that comes with a whole lot of trouble, and some of them might be life-threatening. I mean, it's wild because men are even starting to see the disadvantages of getting married. They see it as a trap to lose all their money or a way to punish them and keep them in check. And since the majority of divorces are initiated by women, they know she'll walk out the door at any minute. And think about that for a sec. Marriage was a way to keep the man in a relationship. And now women are going through husband after husband, or discovering that they want to find something new and are immediately kicking them to the curb. And don't even expect the judge to show you any mercy, because you're going to have to fund her lifestyle if you're successful, even though she's dating a guy who's probably spending on her. It's to the point where most men are okay just being side pieces, because at least she's not trying to break your heart. She's just breaking the heart of her longtime boyfriend. I mean, you didn't put a ring on her. He did. But he should have already known just by looking at her that she wasn't loyal. Because nowadays it's all about backstabbing. Just look at her friend track record. Does it seem like she rotates a new group every year? Does she call every other girl her best friend? Do you end up picking her up from locations because the group has left her? Well, you might have a manipulator on your hands, and that is causing more men to be single. But now I will also say this. When it comes to dating, a lot of people lack social skills. And I don't know if that's because they live online, but something broke at one point, and they are going to have to figure out a way to fix it. And the only way I see that happening is if you're subscribed to my channel. So do the right thing by equipping yourself with more knowledge. And click on that video that just popped up, and I'll see you on the next one.